How's it going, Alex? And Juho? Got to play the first chapter and a bit of the second one. Nice. The jam is done finally. Hell yeah. Congrats. If you want, I could play it on Saturday. Or, yeah, I would play it now, but like, yeah, I feel like Saturday would be better. If you're cool with waiting that long. It's not the greatest game. Neither's mine. All right. So yeah, I've been postponing the devlog. I'm gonna try to get it done off stream today. I mean, all I need to do is replace the video, or like replace the audio, the music in the background. Should be good. Where the hell is Godot? I'm blind. The Discord messages, are they automatic? So there's two messages. Are you talking about the Twitch notifications? So this one is automatic, but the thing is, it doesn't ping anyone. So I also do it manually. But I guess this is good if I miss any like, you know, it's better than nothing, but yeah, usually I post that I'm about to stream. Boom. Alright, so I also took a large amount of melatonin last night to try to sleep early. I did wake up earlier, but I also I need to stop eating ramen. Like at least too much ramen, because I've been eating a lot of ramen lately, and I woke up in the middle of the night feeling sick. So yeah, I would have woken up earlier, but yeah, I didn't feel good. I'm also still pretty exhausted, but I'm sure I'll just wake up as the stream continues. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start working on first we're gonna do some level design and art, just so that I can wake up, and then over time I want to work on the third stage of the boss, which is going to include projectiles. Do you like seafood? Honestly, not really. I'll eat seafood, and I wish I did like seafood, but I'm not a fan of seafood. Like, shrimp is okay. Out of everything that I eat the most, it's probably shrimp. What about sushi? Yeah, sushi's good too. Alright, so this is the... Wait, where is he? What the... Oh, he's invisible. What the hell? So we never actually made a state... Here, let me see. Oh, yeah. Can't stand sushi. Love shrimp though. What don't you like about sushi? Alright, apparently I didn't turn on the laser, which is good, because, yeah, we're saving that for the next stage. So, we need a few things. Here, let's actually open up. Let's see. Do I have a boss fight? I probably do. Projectiles. Switch between attack types. So... I'm not sure how complicated I want to make this, because like right now I'm thinking, oh, we could do lasers, projectiles, and we could make it do like some sort of weird attack where it's like it charges at the player. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a boss fight. What I was thinking of doing, here, let's just do, let's do laser and projectiles. I think for now, this will be how it works. But so what I was thinking of doing was actually creating a new game plus. That I'll work on like after I release the game. And then here we'll do new game plus. And what we'll do here is we'll have wall charges at player and actual boss fight. I think that's what we'll do. I think it's a kind of a good idea. Damn, you're an Obsidian. Didn't know you were this based. I saw. Do you know Grumble of Pugs? I saw him using it one time, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is actually pretty cool." So credit to Grumble of Pugs for showing it off on his stream. Sushi, fish soup, grilled trout, shrimp kebabs. What's not to like? C# on Godot compared to Unity.
Hello there.
Godot is not new Unity. The autonomy of Godot API call. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. I would like to delve into more of the Godot engine, because like sometimes I'm wondering like, hey, what's the best approach here? And I like never did enough. I never actually looked at the source code to know what is the best approach, but maybe this would help. So why do I have this open? Did I miss anything? How do you pause the game? Do you just stop the physics process? There's a I'm not sure how you do it in 4 if you're on 4, but there is a physics here, let me see. Get tree.paused, which does pause the physics process. There's usually a setting, you see here, pause mode, inherit, or stop or process. So yeah, pause mode is equal to true. Get tree.paused equals false or true. Don't think anyone is saying Godot is the Unity, but I mean, it's the best free option out there. Yeah, no one's saying it, but like, there's this, I I feel like there is this expectation from people who don't know enough about the engine to expect it to be the new Unity. Do you think it's possible Unity will remove the new terms? I don't know, because honestly, it doesn't seem that bad. The damage is already done. In practice, it doesn't seem that bad, but the fact that they did it, like with like all of this stuff, all short notice, and didn't give enough warning, and they're just like, hey, this is what we're doing now. That just hurt their trust. In practice, it doesn't seem that bad because it's really hard for like Unity to communicate with developers like, oh, hey, this is how many sales I'm making. Like, it's kind of like putting the trust in developers to say how many, like, how much they're profiting. So Unity was like, oh, here, let's just do our own way of let's try out our own way of making money, or our own way of ensuring that we're getting what we deserve. But then it's like, I don't know. I do think people overreacted a bit, but I mean, I still wouldn't trust Unity, but I do think it's somewhat of a overreaction. I mean, that's just how it is with the internet. The second something slightly doesn't go, or something is weird, then people grab their pitchforks and start a witch hunt. Targeting the top 1%, they're making most of their cash from them. But it's only for paid games, right? Yeah, I mean, you have to make we have this conversation in almost every stream, but yeah, it's like you have to make 200k first. Well, you have to make 200k within 12 months, and you have to get 200k installs before you even get charged. So like most devs, if you're switching to Godot, you're most likely not even most likely you're not going to hit that threshold anyway. Free games with monetization, free games with monetization are included. So the thing is, it's also still pretty. I don't get it, because how are they even going to detect that you're making 200k? Like, it's so odd. Like, the whole problem is that the way they would be calculating how much money you're making is just as impossible as asking for royalties. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. So unless they're really targeting developers who are like making lots of money and they think, oh, this will help Unity, but it's so weird. I don't get it. I guess maybe there are a lot of developers who, I don't know the ratio, what is making Unity more money? These high-end developers, actual studios, or just thousands of solo devs? I assume it's the first one, but I don't know enough. I also don't. I mean, yeah, it's not even my engine. I think if it's your engine, do your due diligence and decide what you want to do. I know a few devs. I mean, with Jern, Red Cabin Games, they both are working on long-term projects, and it's not even a big if they don't think it's a big deal. Again, it's a matter of do you want to keep trusting the company? But at the same time, some people just don't have a choice. They have to stick to their engine. They're already fully they're already fully invested into their engine. Same with me. I'm fully invested into an older version of Godot, because what am I supposed to do? Just restart. Seems very not thought out, yeah. Unless they have some, you know, genius plan that they have in there, they're not mentioning it, but doesn't seem like it. If your girlfriend is crazy, you don't wait around till she cooks your rabbit. Interesting analogy. But yeah. I assume, oh shit. I assume Unity is the girlfriend in this scenario. Boom 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 boom. I wonder if new engines are gonna come out because of it. Like, someone's just gonna make. Wait, what the hell? Why is my? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can see my platforms are red at the moment, and that's because I set it as the main scene right away. So the platform colors don't update. Unless, wait, if I restart, does it update? No, interesting. I only do it when I select the level. So if I go into chapter 3, we should turn red. Okay, there we go. All right, enough looking at this. Makes a huge hit game like Celeste and didn't expect it. Wouldn't he be screwed if he... No. Like, okay, again, you have to make $200,000 for the thing to even apply. If you look at... There's a chart that shows, like, the different value, like, how much you would get charged. And they could buy the Pro/Enterprise license. But yeah, even then, like, it's still not even, like, the way I see it, if you're a solo dev making 200K and then you have the Unity per download, thing happen to you, that's a good problem to have. Like, I would not be complaining. It would definitely not be the end of the world. You're also, at that point, if you're a solo dev and that happens to you, like, you don't even have to worry about the money anymore. Per install is just not going to be good. Yeah, definitely, Diego. It's a good problem to have. In practice, I don't think it's that bad. It's just the lack of trust that you're going to have for Unity now. All right, let me playtest this room real quick, and then we're gonna get on with the next stage. You need to trust them, yeah. I'm sure there might be some, like, if they don't do it, like, you could just talk to Unity, or sorry, like if something seems off, I feel like you can just, because they would have to charge you, right? They can't just, can they just take it out of your account or something? Like, I feel like they would, I honestly don't know. Alright, hopefully I'm good enough to not die here. And then in the I need to figure out how we're going to do lasers, because there needs to be some sort of consistency with the lasers. Oh, I have to fix that. Also, we need to write something to reset the, or actually, I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. Because I was thinking, should this be one giant room, or should we, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. Oh no. Because, okay, you see here, if I hit this checkpoint, there's no wall here. So It's like all the way in the back. So should we reset the wall's position, or should I just remove the checkpoint? It doesn't seem like the hardest. I mean, it is a boss fight, but there are 3. In the final version that I want to make, there's 3 stages. So, you know, I might even do... I might even do 2 stages, actually, and save the 3 stages for the update, for New Game Plus. Per difficulty, yeah. Nintendo should do a game engine. Honestly, I would not be excited for a Nintendo game engine. I mean, it would definitely be probably lightweight for sure, right? Because I feel like all their games are super lightweight, but I don't know. I don't know, as a company, I always found Nintendo to be very weird. Like all the things that they do, like it's very like, hey, you can't use any of our stuff. Don't even think about it, you know. And yeah, it would only be limited to their platforms, which I mean would be good for them. And I'm sure there would be, it would kind of be like Roblox, right? Like the Roblox engine. We didn't beat this room, right? Or oh no, we did. Never mind. And then there would be something with the Nintendo engine where they would be like, oh, if you make a game on our engine, you can't make it on another you know, something like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of bullshitting right now. I just realized something. The z-index of this is higher than the z-index. Oh, I think I did this recently. I did it specifically for this room. Okay. All right. So let's start working on the next room, which is going to be including lasers. We'll have to figure out, like, once you spawn here, I guess what we could do is write something on our enemy manager that checks for the player hitting or processing in your room. And if it's supposed to be a boss fight room, we would just spawn the boss, you know, maybe like 5 tiles away from the player, or 10 tiles away from the player. Okay. Oh, you know, just realized my screen is on nightlight. Like everything. Oh my god. Oh, I just got blinded. That's what you do? Yeah, we'll figure out the logistics and everything later. I'm still gonna just design rooms for now. Yeah, how's it going, Sandra? So we're on 228. I'm just gonna duplicate this one. And you know, I'm wondering, we could also do a vertical room. Make things more exciting. Maybe I'll do 2. So because I'm not going to, well, we might not have a stage 3. Oh wait, laser and projectiles? I mean, projectiles are so easy to make. Maybe we will keep it, but for now, let's do, what I might actually do is put this into stage 4. And then in stage 3, we'll do the same thing, but vertical. Alright. I'm gonna try to figure this out. What is this? What the hell? Did I grab something that's not supposed to be grabbed? No. Yo, how's it going, Cactus? All right. So what do we want to do? Also, on run border tile map, I need to make sure I'm resetting these tiles because you can see they're like, it's red right here. That's because I turn it to this weird color or like this weird tile when there's spikes on them. Here, let me see. Do I have like a reset auto tile? That would fix it. But it seems like I do not. We'll figure it out later. All right. So at this point, when we enter this room, how would I do this? So I want this room to say this is going to be a boss fight. What we could do on our enemy is just check what room number this is. Like, oh, laser spawn in room 220, 229. Like, I mean, that would be the easiest way. Because that way we don't have to add any special features to the room. We would just check the room name. Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. Only way to do it without introducing, like, a new variable to our room, which would make no sense, too. Like, yeah, we'll just have, like, check room name or something. Here, I'm so tired. I'm still like very sleepy, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do too much coding today. But I'm sure we'll wake up over time. I wonder if we should do this on the. We'll see. And depending on the room name, this is where we'll say, I don't know, like, should we create another variable that says can attack, or should we just we should start the timer here? So usually what we do, where is it? We say end attack timer. I think this is what starts our laser attack, right? Let me just see. And enter attack, not end attack. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the timer that we use. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna make another variable called like enter laser mode, or like can enter laser mode. What do we call it? Stages? Yeah, we'll call it stages. Should I just say? We could also just say stage, like stages 0 or stages 1 by default, and then basically we'll match the room name and then just say stage 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Match stage. Oh, sorry, match room name. So what do you say, room 29? 229. All right. Should be pretty easy. And I guess we would just check if stage is equal to... For now, I'll just say stage is equal to 2. Or I guess if stage is equal is greater than 1, we'll do that. All right, so we have to run this check room name. We're not doing anything with our enemy manager just yet with the block of flesh. I always forget how we communicate with our enemies here. So let me go into our skull enemy. I think on process room we just check. Oh yeah. Okay, let me go into a room real quick. Room script. What is it? Enable children or something like that. Yeah. So we say enemy manager dot room entered. Based on traps, lately we've been wait, skull enemies. Enemy manager dot room entered. That's all I do. Unless am I blind? I don't even do anything here. Let me see. For eyeball and current eyeball enemies. Current eyeball enemies. What the hell? What the hell? Maybe I do this somewhere else, actually. Clear enemies. No, it seems like all I do is all I say is room entered. For child and eyeball, I get children. Where the hell do I add? Clear enemies, disable enemies, reset, add enemy. When do I write this? Oh, I'm just blind. Add enemy. For object in traps, I get children, add enemy. Okay, so we already have our block of flesh in there because I think we put it as an enemy, right? Or a trap. Yeah, okay. Bump, 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 bump. So we're matching the... I don't know if I want to keep doing... whatever. Let's just do it. Should I say match type boss? We might have more bosses later on. Oh, right now it's the type is an enemy. Interesting. I guess that's fine. We just check if it's in the group. What's going on? Can you guys read with how zoomed out I was? Just realized. Although I wonder how many people are actually looking at the code. Alright, current boss is equal to our enemy, and then on room entered, we're going to want to check... Silver Scarf, how's it going? I guess right now we would say current boss. We don't actually have a... I feel like I should make a class name for this boss. Or maybe call it a boss. Check room name of... Do I even have the current? I'm sure we do. Should I include... I don't know if the room name gets updated after or before we run this. Because we have level manager that current room. Or do we? Or do we do world? What the hell? Current world current room, I think is what I do. But we could have just done... Wait, let me just see something. Room entered when I know this. Enemy manager dot room entered. Enable children. Current room. What the hell? No, this is editor world. Current room. We do it in the world, so do we update last room? Current room. Okay, so yeah, we do know the current room already. But we could have just said also... No, I think that's dumb. Yeah, everything... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Well, it is updated, but it's not updated when we call this. If we do... Actually, so you see here we do level manager.current room, but if we do level manager.world node.current room, it is updated properly. I wonder if I should just get rid of current room, level manager.current room, and just call it through the world instead. That way I don't ever confuse myself. I don't think there's ever a reason why I would need to put it in the level manager. But yeah, current room is already updated. Honestly, maybe I should just update it before we do enable, like, anything. Before we update anything, we'll want to update this. So if instance valid last room, we say disable children. Here, maybe I should just, yeah, cut this and put it up here. Wait, I hope I'm, like... I feel like I could be breaking something if I do that. We can try it out, but... Here. I am tired, so, like, my smooth brain, my even smoother brain right now could be like, oh, yeah, let's just change everything up. It's all good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because we can't do this update current room because we don't... You got this. How's it going, Dex? Alright, we'll just leave it the way it is. But I'm thinking, yeah, we could just remove all of these. going great. Nice. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. I mean, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. So we just have to grab the room name, which we did, and we said if it's room 229, here, let's just do this. Print set to stage 2. And we'll probably want to make like a loud like screaming noise or something. And that'd be pretty cool. When it does go to stage 2. Did I break something? What the hell? Current boss dot check room name level manager dot current world dot current room. Can't convert. Oh. So current room dot room name. It's kind of. We could say also dot get name, but usually we have this variable. Dot room name. Because, yeah, get name could, I think sometimes when we re-instance scenes, like, if the name already existed, it, like, does some weird thing with, like, naming, alright, so this is the first scene. It does some weird thing with, like, it'll name it to, like, room, or, like, whatever the node name is, and then it has, like, some, like, reference to the node. Or, like, it's not a reference, it's, like, I don't know how they come up with the name, but it's... like at 365 something 420 69 something like that. Oh shit. We don't even need to... Here, let me just push my player forward. My session last night made a bool called Kill Remaining Iterations for Max Movement Iterations was met. I think I broke my brain. I do something similar. Some of my variables are like just sentence. I don't comment enough. So it helps me when I make like super long variable names, just so like I tell myself like, hey, all right, this is what we're dealing with right now. We also need to remove the you can see it's blocking the path right now. If we go into this room, you'll see the enemy. So we'll want to make sure when yeah, we'll fix it pretty soon. But let me just see. Alright, so you can see he's chilling right here. And there's another instance back there that's actually running too. Move to stage 2. So he should attack, right? Start jump window. State. Wait, what? Start. What the hell? Start jump window, and then state is 2. What the hell? Wow. If instance valid, current boss, which I think it is running. What the hell? Okay, state. No, I wrote stage, not state, right? Set stage to 2 on room 229. Check room. Let me just make sure this is running. It's a cool boss. Yeah, have you ever played Terraria? It's supposed to be like the Wall of Flush. Checking room name. Is that what I wrote? Did I write checking room name? Checking room name. Oh, wait. It is checking the room name. me say boss is checking room name. Yeah, it's heavily inspired by the Wall of Flesh. I don't know if you've ever seen the Wall of Flesh, but that's where I got the initial idea. Boss checking room name. Okay, so it is checking the room name, but it's not getting the right room name? Let me see. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Boss is checking room name, room 229. What? It is working. So stage is equal to 2. On my timer here on my idle, I said if stage is greater than 1. Attack enemy timer dot start. We are entering the idle. So before it's even ready, we're saying change state to idle state. I have this label here. Let me bring that back in. Let me see something. Did I not give it enough time? So I'm saying start the timer here. Here, let me see something. Does not make sense. Should work. Bro. Boshing set stage to 2. What? Where's the prince diamond we just asked for? Set stage to 2. Stage is equal to 2. What stage? It's like, okay, wait. We've entered the... I guess what we could do is on set initial variables, we want to put the player into the idle state again. It's so weird that that would happen, though. Because, like... I don't know if you noticed. Oh, I guess the timer is still technically running. That's why. So, yeah, we have this set... Do I have it? Yeah, okay. Here, let's do that. So instead of saying check room name, we can say set, well, we're still going to use it, but we're also going to say set initial variables. And then here we're going to run check room name of level manager dot current world dot current world dot current room. Whoops. Dot current room dot current room. No. Dot room name. Wait. Current world dot current room dot room name. You know, does it do I do this correctly? Wait, let me see something. Do we have a room node? We do, but do we set it in our let me see. Yeah, let's do this. Now we can see. So now, here, let me just make sure. Current room dot room. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Check room name, and we're also going to say change state to idle. Okay. Also, let me just make sure. Do we do anything on the exit state of an idle? We do not. Okay. So this should work. In fact, you know what we should do? We should set our stage to 0, so like nothing happens on the ready function. Because it seems that we change the state. You know what? We don't even need this to run. We'll say animation play attack. We don't even attack. Animation node dot play attack. Why are we playing attack? We'll fix that later. Honestly, I mean, yeah, the stage is set to 2. I guess what we could do is on set initial variables, I'll just say stage is equal to 1. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We would say visible is equal to false here too. We would even say like inactive, like so that way the player doesn't die when they touch it. Or wait, no, we don't have to do that. We could just say, let's do this. So we could technically leave it the way it is, where like it would just be like chilling here in every room. But on the ready function, we would say, hey, you're invisible, and well, actually, by default, we'll just say it's not monitorable. And then in the set initial variables, we'll say monitorable is true. Do we have our hitbox here? No, but we only need it once, so. Monitorable is equal to true. And visible is also equal to true. We're also gonna need a disable. Like if the player goes back. No, I think what we're gonna do is actually prevent the player from going back if they've entered the boss fight stage, because then yeah, they would just die. Or like it would just be weird. Like you shouldn't be able to go back and forth between rooms in a boss fight. Stage 1 is equal to 1, or stage is equal to 1, area that monitorable is true. On the ready function, we're going to say, we're also going to say, visible is true. Here we're going to say visible is false. Is equal to false. And also, that's it. Yeah, how's it going, Lloyd? I think that's everything, I hope. Let me see. Where the hell? Oh, we never told it to do this. Chilly morning. I wouldn't know. I don't go outside. Alright, there we go. Cool. So it starts the laser attack in a specific room. Let's actually go, but let me just make sure it doesn't do it over here. I want to see the... Let's see what happens. Only go outside to go to and from work. Alright, so no attacks. No laser attacks yet. Shit. Oh my god. I was getting so good at that. Well, we don't have the pressure of the boss chasing us anymore, but whatever. Oh my god. Seems like there's no point of actually having that eye right there. Come on, shoot your laser. Yes. Wait, is the laser not killing me? Let me see. Yeah, wait, what the hell? What the hell? Where's the laser? I mean, wait, I'm not even dying when I touch the enemy. Did we... Area 2D monitorable is equal to true. We are setting it to visible. Huh. Is wrong variable or something? Technically, they usually want to say set deferred, but like, I mean, it should work. Did we not even die? Let me see. Yo, iRed, how's it going? Let me just see if I'm dying here. Alright, we are dying here. That's so strange. Oh shit. What? Alright, that's so weird. Alright, so it seems like it's fine now. Let me just make sure. Okay, the laser's still not hurting us, but at least... Yeah, it's so weird that the... I guess set deferred was supposed to be... I don't know. Let me see, maybe I disabled the hitbox for the laser while I was, like, playtesting stuff. I think that might have been what we did. Maybe I was like, an entitled gamer who was complaining about dying. So it's like, oh, let me just turn it off. No, it's, yeah, I think we turned it off. That doesn't make sense though. How did I turn it off? Like, that would mean that the other enemies are turned off, and that means in the demo they're also non-existent. But I feel like I remember watching... No, someone would have mentioned it. Yeah, it says monoturbo is on. Enemy? Oh, I set damage to 1. Or, sorry, it set damage to 0. I hope I'm trying to think, like... Did I do that recently? Shoot your laser. Do your best. Do your worst. Come on. Oh, I should know how to try to dodge it. Still not doing anything. What the hell? Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Bum-bum. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. It might be that the Z index is high. Let me see. I'm gonna set this to like 10. So we're not even seeing the hitbox for some reason. But I know this definitely worked at some point. So. Bum 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 bum. Dude, what the hell? We're not even seeing... I'm not seeing it anywhere. Add point. Wait. Shoot laser. It's a hitbox. Bum bum. Bum bum. Change state to laser. So we change our state to laser. On enter state of laser. Well, we say create laser, set laser, connect finish to laser finished. Set laser size, add child, set laser size, connect finished to laser finished. No yawning allowed. I said we weren't gonna do any coding today, and here we are. fully trying to figure this out. When are we running the shoot laser? Why you lied to us? I know. We're never running shoot laser, and I think this is... Wait. Oh. What the hell? On shoot laser, we say set hitbox, but I don't think we're using shoot laser. We're just letting it play its animation, and then here, let me see. Unless on base nil. Interesting. Set hitbox on shoot laser. Weird. And what's this? Distance to laser, distance final point, direction to target dot angle. Oh, this is supposed to stay at 0, and then we say damage. Is that what we do? I feel like it's a weird approach, but it seems like that's what we started doing. Laser distance final point isn't declared. Oh, we commented this out for some reason. Honestly, this seems like a weird approach though. And the weird thing is that we're also recycling this for for our skull enemy. So everything could just be broken. Too many arguments for set hitbox. Let's see. Brother, what's going on? Please. Invalid index. Polygon on hurtbox. It's like it doesn't exist. On ready var. Which it ba-da. I'm trying to think, do we ever have this working? I could have sworn we had this working at some point. Maybe I never finished it. Maybe I did the visuals and I was like, alright, good enough. Alright, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to actually get this going. Okay, so I'm gonna... Shit, let me... Let me see. Yeah, we didn't do anything here. Okay. Let me just make sure we didn't break our skull enemy, because they're also using the same... not this one. And then we'll work on actually having it kill the player. But yeah, let me just look at this one right here. You know, let me go into this room too, real quick. What the hell? What the hell? Sounds likely, yeah. It sounds like me. To just make something and then be like, alright, we know it works, so let's just not finish it. What's going on here? Why are the I think we ruined how these pillars are spawning. So now they're spawning all over the place. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright. We even have whatever this scaffolding is. Yeah. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, is he shooting at us? Alright, cool. So this one works. As it's supposed to. Let's look at the skull. I think we're running something on our skull. Let me see. Shoot? What do I call it? Oh, it's on our frickin' crosshair. Is this the right one? Follow speed. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Shoot laser. Okay, laser node. So after shoot whiteout timer, we say laser node dot shoot laser. That's all we do. I don't want to tell our boss to shoot the laser, but I guess maybe we have. Let me see. Boss enemy. Or sorry, block of flesh. On while in state, when we're in the shooting state, if not shooting, change state to the idle state. Shoot laser timer. Enter attack. When is this? What is this? Shoot laser. It's equal to false. Can shoot laser. Can shoot laser. What the hell is this shoot laser timer? Play laser, laser node play laser animation is what we say, and then in play laser animation, and oh yeah, we just played the laser animation, and that's it. We should be saying shoot laser, but it seems like this still breaks the game somehow. Let's see. If I say shoot laser instead. There we go. Okay. So we're good now. Let me test this out one more time in the first stage. Then we can start actually designing this stage, the second stage fight. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, yeah, it seems like it's working. Okay, cool. So I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. Let's see. Sing for us? So yeah, just I feel like it could just be a bunch of obstacles and you have to time yourself. I'm thinking like in Celeste. So we have these eyes. We also have springs, and I was just thinking like, why not include like I don't include enough of the previous stages or previous chapters mechanics, like just not nearly enough. I feel like I should start. I don't know if it's gonna hurt the like aesthetic of the rooms, but yeah, let's see. Cause yeah, I could put like a bunch of spring. Oh wait, whoops. Like, I could put a spring right here. Let's see. I'm just gonna put a bunch. See what we can come up with. These are the same as the eyes, but yeah, I would like some, I guess, some variety in our rooms in terms of like just objects. Like I was even thinking of including chapter 2 pressure plates as like you kind of have to solve a puzzle as you're going through the stage. All right. Let's do 2. Also, let me turn on the circle here. I can't see anything. Okay. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be very simple for now. Let's just test it out without even adding the spikes. Whoops, wrong scene here. Wrong stage. So yeah, here's the problem. I mean, it is going to be a different time, but like we need to figure out the perfect like time ratio, or like just give the player the ability to hit something else to avoid a laser. We could do that with more springs, or we put eyes throughout the chapter, or like, I mean, we could even put a platform right here, and this would give them the perfect, not the perfect window, but like a window. Yeah, how's it going, Kimmy? What you been up to? We can try this out. Also, the timer's gonna be like, I mean, ideally we would actually push this over here, but we can always stretch that out later. Ideally, I don't think I'm gonna be too much. I'm not gonna be doing too much of like figuring out the timing. I'm just going to design something that's like, that gives the player enough freedom to just like choose a route and not die. Like right there needs to be something. Oh, that could also happen. It's terrifying. Thank you. I think that's what we're trying to go for. It's heavily inspired by the Wall of Flesh. If you know the Terraria bosses. Looks like a difficult level. Yeah, this is the first boss fight, actually. One of 2 bosses, so like, yeah, puts in perspective. It's not like, oh yeah, this is just level 1 boss. This is just like, there's gonna be 2 bosses, so this should be relatively challenging. And this is the second stage of the boss, so it'll be pretty challenging, I would say. Let me see. Carrion. You know, I haven't played that game. I would like to check it out. I know the game. I've seen like, honestly, I haven't even seen too much gameplay. But yeah, I would like to check it out one day. There's so many games. There's this new game that just came out. I think it's by Devolver. It's called Gunbrella, which looks like a lot of fun. I told myself if I finish this boss fight, or like, yeah, if I finish chapter 3 by the end of the month, I'll I'll get Gumbrella. And we'll probably play it on stream too. You know, analyze it, complain about its design whenever I die. You know, the usual. Oh, there's a... Not if you finish by the end, when you finish. True. If when I finish, we'll get Gumbrella. I just realized these rooms are not perfectly... Ah, shit. I should have, like, perfectly aligned them with the grid. We still can, but I have to update the spikes. Yeah, let's do... I could either push it here. Yeah, let's do that. Or I could push it here, so I have to do less editing. Yeah, let's do it like that. Actually, yeah, it seems like it's fine. Let's see. But Carrion, like, you are the monster, right? It's not that scary. Because you're the monster. You know, one thing I do really like about this boss fight, too, is that I think it's going to teach the player how to be fast. Like, you kind of have to avoid stuff, which is good in my opinion. Because I feel like throughout this whole game has always... Oh, shit. This whole game has been, like... You can kind of take your time. And this is the first time there's, like, a sense of urgency. You don't... Like, I mean, the player does get rushed when they have to, you know, play a certain... How do I say this? Like... Once you start a sequence and you're like in the air, there is a sense of urgency. But yeah, like this is the first time there's like a big, you know, you have a break, you're like standing on something and you still have to keep moving. That doesn't usually happen in this game. Alright, so this is pretty repetitive, but I think it gives the player enough free time to figure out what they need to do. Okay. If you die in Memory, you die in real life. Just realized something. This is supposed to be on the grid as well. Wait, oh my god, I'm so dumb. None of these are on the grid. Whoops. And do we want to... Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. Oh my god. I should not be designing the spikes. Like, we should wait. It does give me this illusion that I'm like... That the level might be easier because of it, but... We're changing so many things so often. It's just not worth it. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Dude, I don't know why this is happening lately. Let me see something. All my problems started to happen once I installed, I think I have to, like, update my drivers or something? I don't know. Something's been happening where, like, my right monitor keeps turning off. Especially when I play video games. Alright. Either something's wrong with my drivers or, like, I'm getting hacked. Someone's hacking into my mainframe. Have I tried turning it on and off again? Yeah. What about making him shoot 3 lasers, 1 horizontally, 2 diagonally up and down, for the second stage of the boss? Or do you have something different planned? Okay, wait, my monitor turned off as... Dude, what the hell? I can unplug here. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna unplug. It's happening way more often. My game's not even running. Let me see something. I don't get it. Microsoft Edge somehow is running in the background. Don't know why. I don't know what tasks could be messing with it, but I'm just gonna end everything that I deem unimportant. Sync to receive. Windows command processor, Radeon settings, source extension. It probably is honestly the driver. I don't think I can do that now, but here, let me actually unplug my monitor. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's fixed. No more problems. Okay, so what about making him shoot 3 lasers? So phase 2, technically this is phase 2. The lasers is phase 2. Phase 1 is it doing nothing. This is phase 2. Phase 3, instead of 3 lasers, what I was gonna do is have projectiles coming out. Originally I was thinking of having projectiles come out from here and here. But I'm not sure. I was thinking also maybe we could just have projectiles coming out from its mouth. We'll figure it out. Because we could do like, oh, it shoots 3, like, kind of like 3, they're skulls, but